Good morning, class. Kindly stand up for the prayer. Let us put our presence to God and bow our head. Lord, thank you for everything that you given to us. Thank you for this day. And thank you for the blessings that we receive. Thank you for everything. Amen. Good morning, class. By the way, I am teacher JVB Malinkis. You can call me teacher Jiv. Before you take your seats, kindly pick up some pieces of paper under your chairs. Done? Okay, very good. So class, before we start our lesson for today, I have some classroom rules here. First is sit properly. Second, listen to the teacher. So when the teacher is talking, listen to the teacher. Then number 3, raise your right hand if you want to answer. If you know the answer of if you want to talk, kindly raise your right hand. Then last, cooperate. Here are some objectives of our lesson today. First, classify sentences according to use. Second, construct declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. Then, third is read sentences correctly and clearly with expressions. So our topic for today is all about developing reading and writing. Before we proceed to our topic today, let's have first an activity. So I will read the sentences, or you will read the sentences here, then you will observe what is the difference of the sentences there. So first, the chocolate is sweet. Second, kindly get my bag. Third, oh, the baby is falling. Number 4, are you hungry? So class, what are the difference in the sentence? So the difference in that kind of sentence are those punctuations. Because in number 1, the punctuation is period, and number 3 is exclamatory, and number 4 is question mark. So class, guess what is our lesson for today? Okay, very good. Our lesson for today is all about developing reading and writing and using 4 kinds of sentences and their uses. Now, let me introduce you the 4 kinds of sentences according to use. First, or number 1, declarative sentences. It makes a statement and it ends a period. So when we say the declarative sentences, it makes a statement or makes an opinion, or it ends with a period. So the example of declarative sentences is the rainbow is colorful. As you can see, the example is the rainbow is colorful. It makes a statement and it ends with a period. Understand? Again, what is declarative sentences? Okay, very good. Because declarative sentences, it makes a statement and it ends with a period. Who can give me an example of declarative sentence? Okay, very good. The example of declarative sentence is the girl is beautiful. Very good. So next, or the second kind of sentences. The second kind of sentences is interrogative sentences. So class, what is interrogative sentences? So interrogative sentences, asking questions and it ends with a question mark. Okay, the declarative sentence, it makes a statement and it ends with a period. And now, the interrogative sentences, asking questions and it ends with a question mark. So the example of this is, are you mad at me? So the question is, or the example is asking, are you mad at me? Okay, so who can give me an example of interrogative sentences? Okay, very good. Are you happy? So next, imperative sentences. Imperative sentences used to make a command or direction. So these imperative sentences, it makes a command or direction and it ends with a period. Unlike to the declarative sentence, it makes a statement and it ends with a period. Then the imperative, use command or direction, and it also end with a period. So the example of this is kindly turn off the faucet. So as we can see, the example is commanding, or yes, it's commanding because kindly turn off the faucet. So the another example of the imperative sentence is, can you bring my bag, or kindly bring my bag, or can you bring me a water? Understand? Okay, very good. So number 4, or the last kind of sentences, is exclamatory sentences. So these exclamatory sentences expresses a strong feelings, of it ends with an exclamation point. So in this exclamatory sentence, it involves strong feelings and it ends with an exclamation point. Example is, I am disappointed on you. So it is expresses strong feelings and it ends with a exclamation point. And another example of this is, oh, the baby is falling. It expresses a strong feelings and it ends with a exclamation point. So, class, do you have any questions regarding to our lesson today, or our topic today? Okay, very good, because all of you are listening to our lesson today. That's why you don't have a questions. So, class, because you don't have a question, let us proceed to a group activity. So our group activity, I will group you into 5. Then you will make a sentences, construct 5 sentences in each group, and make sure that you use all types of sentences. Understand? Am I clear? Okay, very good. I will give you 5 minutes to do this activity or group activity. Okay, very good. Are you done? So next, demonstrator.
So now let's proceed the application. Write a short narrative about your most unforgettable experience. Use at least 3 declarative, 3 imperative, 3 exclamatory, and 3 interrogative. So let us remember. The declarative sentence type is used for making a statement. The interrogative type is used to ask a question. Imperative sentences are used to ask somebody to do something, give a command, or an order. The exclamatory type is used to express surprise. So are there any question? Okay, none so far.